Peace. Good people, bald head Harry here coming out to give you guys Libra's reading. So if you are a Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising, or you just have a plethora of Libra placements in your chart, pull up. This reading is for you, okay? Welcome to all of my newcomers. I don't know how you found me, but I appreciate your presence. You are welcomed here. And I have to make sure see what I'm looking at. Where is the camera? Because I'm looking on the screen. It looks like I'm looking to the left, but I probably need to be looking to the right. So if you see my eyes look the other way, it's because I'm forgetting to look at the actual camera. Newbies, welcome. OGs and returnees, welcome back, okay? So, yeah, Libra, I do got a word for you. Definitely meditated on the cards, but I always do a good quick shuffle for all of my readings, you know, because I don't want anybody to ever think that the cards are fixed, because they are not. But as I was meditating on the cards, I did get a word for you. I don't know what y'all over there doing, Libra, but it feels like you're doing something spiteful. I got a spiteful type of energy, and it wasn't my energy, and I don't have any Libra in my chart, so it wasn't me projecting, okay? But we're gonna pull these cards and see what y'all got going on. But it felt like I felt somebody doing this. You know, that like you up to something. It felt spiteful though, okay? The World card just tried to come out. Listen. Are you acting like how the world is acting right now? Because the world is acting very spiteful, Libra. But let's go ahead and get these sweet, wonderful, loving energies in on this reading, okay? So I welcome in the spirit of love, light, wholeness, and harmony. Thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective of Libra that will soon be here. Give me truth and honesty for Libra. I'm feeling a certain way as I'm even doing my prayer. As I'm even doing the prayer. Yeah, Libra, y'all on some other shit. But I say to the love, to the sweet loving spirits that are here that are going to guide me in this reading, okay? Okay. So let's go. I don't know what y'all got going on, Libra, at all. What was that? The Page of Wands. Yeah, you definitely over there feeling frisky. You know, you playing with, it's almost like you playing with something and creating portals, you doing some stuff to the negative though, to the dark, okay? But you know, I'm gonna keep my personal opinion, which I don't have any personal opinion, but I'm gonna keep my opinion out of it and strictly go on what these cards say. And yes, I still got my Christmas tree up. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Because it goes with my decor. My decor in my living room is like a turquoise. And so I'm like, take it down for what? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands has come out. It's almost like you are... Because the Wheel of Fortune talks about the universe bringing things to you, you know, things working out in your favor. And the Four of Wands is about a union, possibly, a new home, just kind of bringing a bliss to you. But for some reason, I don't feel like that's what you are using it for. Maybe some of y'all are. I mean, I don't want to throw everybody under this spiteful energy bus that I picked up for Libra, but you may be vamping off of somebody, meaning like you are only around certain people, or you're only with a certain person, or you're only doing a certain thing to help boost what you got going on. Very, very vampire-ish, okay? And maybe you don't even know you're doing this, Libra. Maybe you don't even know you're doing this. Some of y'all have entered into a new season of your lives, too. So you may be newly divorced, newly broken up. So maybe now you feel free. Because I do get a sense of freedom. I do feel freedom. I do feel, you feel very blissful. Okay, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. So it's a lot of fiery energy. Okay, a lot of fiery enthusiastic energy. For some reason, you feel very bold and confident. Some Libra, y'all over there, y'all doing something. You practicing some magic. I know I'm talking to some Libras that's doing some type of magic. Whether it's witchcraft, whether it's Wicca, whether it's Celtic magic, white magic, black magic. You're over there doing something, and I feel like you're linking on to somebody else's energy to boost whatever you're doing. You're not independent in your magic. You're not independent in your rituals. You're not independent in your spells. You're using, it feels like you're using a person to bring this in, okay? Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to say it because I feel like some of y'all might be sexually using someone to, because you know sex magic is very powerful, so some of y'all might be using somebody that you don't even love, somebody that you don't even really want to be with. Somebody is just there strictly for sex magic, and that's the only reason that they're in your life. You're using them for sex magic because the wands also represents sexual energy. Okay, fire represents sexual energy. So somebody's using someone strictly for their sexual energy to help boost some type of gain, some type of manifestation. Okay. Now let me ask. I want to specifically know, why did I pick up on the energy of somebody being spiteful? Show me and show me clearly. Where's this spiteful energy coming from? Show me and show me clearly, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to take both of those cards. Two came out, so. Look at that. The devil. I knew it. The devil. I knew it. And then the second card that came out was the Five of Wands. Listen. Libra, I don't know what y'all over there doing. But baby, I see it. I see it in your cards. You have all fire cards and two major arcanas. This ain't even your energy. This ain't even your energy. You are moving in a... Something has... You may have tapped something in the occult, esoteric world. And you have been using it to get your lick back. You've been using it to call in manifestations. You've been using it to practice your mojo. You've been over there doing shit, Libra. And this devil card lets me know that you've been doing whatever you want to do with no holds barred. You doing whatever. And even if it's to the detriment of someone else, even if it's... You don't care if you're hurting people. You don't care if you are... It's like you're being very irresponsible with your magic. Now, for some of you, you're brand new. I feel like I'm talking to some of you who are new to the magic, because the Page of Wands, that's somebody very immature. That's somebody young. And when she's holding that wand, she's irresponsible. She's immature. She's not seasoned. She's just excited. She's enthusiastic about whatever she does. Good, bad, right, wrong, light, dark. So somebody's new to it. Somebody's new to this path of magic. It's fun. It's exciting. You're seeing what you do work for you. It's some action-oriented magic that you're doing. You're doing stuff, and I know you are. For some of y'all, it's that sex. Some of y'all got somebody, and you're their devil. They think you want them. You got them there for a whole nother reason. You ain't feeling them. It's no emotional tie, nothing. You are their temptation. You only call them when you want something. You only call them when what's the song by The Weeknd? Yeah, but you only call them when you want to exercise that fire energy, because you know when you get worked up, when you get sexual, when you get horny, when you get lusty, you create an energy that helps you call in some stuff. Somebody's over there being very devilish, irresponsible, but you're enthused by what you're doing because it's working for you right now. Right now, it's working for you. I got a feeling that because you're doing it in such a hasty, irresponsible manner, you're not conjuring responsibly, that I just got a feeling that some things is going to come back like that boomerang. I don't even like to call it karma. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what you throw out, you know, comes back. So whatever you're doing, Libra, is going to come back to you. Mm-hmm. Now, this Five of Wands. I think you may be trying to compete with somebody, or somebody may be trying to compete with you. It feels like there's some type of competitive energy around. So because of this Five of Wands, it's got me thinking that you may be trying to do some magic on a particular person, and because it's you and another person. It's like a third party situation. There's somebody else involved with the person that you might be using, right? That person that who your little flunky. You might actually like them, though. I don't know. You might actually like them, and maybe that's the magic you're doing, because you know that there is competition. You know that there is somebody else that could pull him or her away from you. So you are doing things. See, I'm talking to the kind of Libra. The kind of sex you having right now with this person is you probably chaining you dominating them. I don't know why, I just got the vision of you putting handcuffs or tying their wrists up, and child, y'all doing bondage. You doing bondage type stuff. You turning them out. And you're also doing sex magic on them, and they don't know. I do know that for sure. They don't know that you're doing the sex magic on them. They're just enticed and excited and enthused about all of this exciting sex. They don't have a clue that you are unlocking portals in them and getting what you want out of them, using their energy to call in manifestations, even if they are one of the manifestations you're calling in. You got them wrapped around your finger. About whatever you're doing, you got them wrapped, baby. You got them wrapped around your finger. Your person. Now, the devil card is represented by a Capricorn. They may be a Capricorn. You may have a Capricorn caught up. I also believe you got a lot of fire in your chart. So if you know your natal chart, you could have Aries, Sag, Leo in some very prominent places. Venus, you could be a Venus fire sign or a Mars fire sign. Child. I don't know where the spite is coming in, though. I want to know why I tapped the energy of spite. Where is this spite coming in? Show me clearly. Now, how did all of them turn over? No, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me do a quick little configuring. Got to recalibrate my cards. You are you're very risky with this, with your flunky person. Very risky with them. More risky with them maybe than you've ever been. You feel very free. You're very wild-spirited right now, Leo. Very wild-spirited in a very sexual manner. Very wild-spirited sexually. Whatever you're doing is working in your favor. Some things are coming into play. When I say to play, like some things are coming into fruition for you. This free-spirited energy is working for you. However, like I mentioned earlier, it feels like you're vamping off of people to keep this to keep this wild spirited energy boosted. And everybody that you around who you may be vamping off of, they don't have a clue because you probably have a very innocent look. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has a very fairy type look. You have a very innocent look. You have a very, I don't do nothing type of look. So, baby, you pulling the wool over their eyes. They don't have a clue that they are getting got. You may be around people who you are manipulating with your energy, so they do things for you. Like, you might tell them you need new tires, but you're not going to take that money to get new tires. You're going to take that money to go do some other stuff with some more vain stuff. It's like and let me first disclaimer, I ain't knocking you. I'm just calling all of this out. I'm not knocking you. I'm not judging. I don't judge. I'm just calling out what you're doing, okay? But yeah, you are definitely manipulating people around you, and that could be the spite. Matter of fact, I'm wondering, is the spite due to maybe you in the past not having this type of magic, not having this type of power, not feeling connected to your mojo, so you've been getting used all your life. You've been getting used by people. I did pick up on, I think I'm talking to people who are maybe recently divorced or recently broken up. Maybe your partner hurt you. Maybe your partner used you. Maybe you were maybe somebody was vampiring off of you. Because see, experience is the best teacher, right? Experience is the greatest teacher. Sometimes we go through things, and what somebody do to us, we become that, especially if you're not in alignment with yourself and don't want to operate how you were operated on. Some people become the very monster that once tortured them. I'm not calling you no monster, Libra, but I am saying that I believe that spiteful energy that I'm picking up on is coming from someone doing these things to you in the past. They taught you well indirectly. Let's keep pulling. Let's keep pulling. Show me more and show me clearly. Show me more and show me clearly for the sign of Libra. 9 of Cups. Oh, I got 2 cards. I didn't see that. Okay. 9 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Everything that you are doing is really working out for you. This is amazing. Like, unless the people that you are doing this to are coming here and watching this reading, they are not going to have a clue, because everything is working out in your favor. You have a real nice little flow going on, and I ain't trying to fuck up your flow. So I hope your cross watchers ain't here. And if you are here, cross watchers, damn, my bad, Libra. But you got a real nice flow going on. Because the 9 of Cups is about a wish fulfillment. I think that you made yourself a promise that once you got away from whomever was vampiring off of you, whoever was using you, whoever was, you know, doing what they was doing to you, not showing you love, attention, support, respect, whatever. I think you made a decision that when you got free, you was gonna do to other people what was done to you. Now see, that's where that spite keeps coming in. I'm like, but you can't do to other people what someone did to you. It'd be different if you were returning the favor to the people or the person who did this to you. But see, you doing this to new people who ain't done nothing to you. And I think you think you're doing the right thing. Because see, the 7 of Pentacles is about somebody who is planting a seed, and they're tending to their seed, and they're growing their seed, and they're watching their seed grow. 7 of Pentacles. You think you're doing the right thing. You think you're planting a seed, and you think your seed is... But you're gonna bear bad fruit. Right now it's growing and it's seemingly all good because, again, you're benefiting. Things are flowing to you. I think you feel magical. You're feeling very magical. You're feeling very like all your wishes are coming true. Everything you say, you see. You are really, let me tell you something. The magic that you've tapped into, like the rituals, that spell, whatever system of magic you're using, it's working for you. And I think it has helped you gain this fire type energy. It helped you become confident encouraged, enthusiastic. Like as soon as you tapped into it, some of y'all might have just, you know what I'm saying, started working with crystals and candles. You did a little crystal candle. That's, to me, that's basic, because I'm, I'm deep. I teach other stuff. But to me, basic magic for somebody who just started is powerful to y'all, especially because you've already seen results. So now you do a magic spell for everything. You doing a magic spell for everything. You getting deep. Your level of deep, because it's working. Something telling me, something like my spirit is telling me to tell them, hold up. Because everything that you're putting out, you must get back. You must. Show me more and show me clearly. Don't want to take them too. No, okay. Show me more and show me clearly. It must come back. It's yours. It's your energy. You put it out there. You did it. So it can't do nothing but come back. What is that? That's one of them laws. Is that the law of the pendulum? That's the law of the pendulum. What swings to the left absolutely will swing to the right in its extreme. Okay. Show me more and show me clearly for Libra. Show me more information for the collective of Libra that will soon be here to view this reading. Show me more. Man, listen, I don't understand. What? Listen, all this fire. None of your energy has come out. You know, y'all are air sign. It ain't no swords here. Let me tell you something. I know that I'm talking to the type of Libra that said, man, fuck everything. I'm not finna be level-headed about nothing. I'm finna shoot my shit. I'm finna do me. I'm finna get out here and I don't give a... I'm reckless and remorseless. The Eight of Wands is about manifesting things. Have I not been saying that? That is your word. You've been manifesting what you want to see happen, what you want to do. You've been manifesting. Good, bad, it don't matter. You've been, for some of y'all, you've been getting your lick back. You've been doing some underhanded shit, getting your lick back at people that you feel like wronged you. I don't care who it is, friends, family, old lovers, old co-workers. It don't matter. You've been doing stuff to try to get your lick back. And in the process, it's boosting your courage. It's a fake boost, though. It's a fake boost because without this fire that you've tapped, this is not who you are. You wouldn't be doing this stuff. It's almost like you working off of some type of revenge energy. I think that's that spiteful energy that I'm picking up on. You working off of a revenge energy, and ain't nobody safe. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husband, baby. Libra out here. Ain't nobody safe. Some of y'all might be, now this is for a few of y'all. This is for the ones of you who are divorced, who are recently divorced. You just recently got divorced within the last year or so. Some of y'all, all of this energy is being put toward getting your lick back to your ex. I don't, if that's what, for a few of you. And it's working out in your favor. I believe that you got the house, you got the car, you got the money, whatever you said you wanted, whatever you stated you wanted. You got it or are getting it. And even though you got everything that you said you wanted, as far as the materials, the splitting of the things that y'all had together, I think you still, in behind the scenes, from a dark energy standpoint, you still doing little stuff to them. You making them feel it. Somebody hurt you, Libra. Somebody hurt you. Okay? The ex hurt you. Whether it's ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. If they the ex, I believe they play a role in why you acting like this. I support it, though, because I feel like you were mistreated. I feel like you were maybe even abused. I feel like you were taken advantage of. Your love was taken advantage of. Your emotions were taken advantage of. Your ability to try to stay and work it out was taken advantage of. All of that was taken advantage of. So for those of you who are trying, who getting your lick back with that ex, I feel you, and I see why you doing it. I understand what's going on. Some of y'all, like I said, it may not even be about an ex. You just been getting ran over and mistreated and misused all your life in different sectors of your life, definitely in relationships. But so you've tapped something that has made you say no more, and like you're like the phoenix rising, all this fire. You might have done cut your hair. You got a new look. I think you're rocking something bold, even though it's new to you, so it's empowering you. But to other people, it just looks like, oh, she got a haircut. Oh, he changed it. But whatever you did is something that's making you feel bold and real in your witch bitch self for the ladies, in your God King self, wizard self for the fellas. If you are male Libra. Either way, you still got a very innocent look. So nobody even, some people have really strong looks, and when they make a change, everybody notices it. But your change, to you, it was a big change, but to everybody else, it was subtle. And oh, okay, she changed her hair. Oh, she dyed her hair. Oh, he cut his mustache. Oh, he cut his beard. Oh, he cut his dreads. Whatever, or or he's shaving up different, or got a military cut, just whatever the little change is. Like I said, to you, it was a big jump. It was a big step. To everybody else, oh, look, little change. But whatever it is, it empowered you. You feel empowered. You feel bossed up. You feel hot, like bad. Like I'm doing my big one. I'm out here pulling, and I'm not playing. lot of fire energy. But this 8 of Wands lets me know that what I said earlier about just slow down and make sure that what you're doing, if it come back to you, you're gonna be okay with it. Because this 8 of Wands is about fast action, fast communication, coming back around, getting news of something, conclusions, right? You might find out that something that you've been doing is getting ready to backfire, or something that you're doing that you had this intention, but this intention happened, okay? You might have had a little covert motive, but just be careful. I just feel like I'm talking to the Libras who you playing off into some stuff that could turn out to be not treacherous. It could do something that you didn't want it to do. Libra, please. Libra, please. Please. What are y'all doing? Libra. The Ace of Wands, it's like I feel like I hear somebody saying, yeah, we hear you, Nuku, for those of you who on my Instagram, but we hear you about here, Hereford, whatever, though. I'm out here. And I said that a few minutes ago. I knew I was talking to some Libras. It's like, I don't care what happens. I don't care if I die in this shit. I'm out here. I'm living life. I'm doing whatever I want to do, however I need. Free-spirited energy. And you are very inspired to keep going. You are not studying what I'm talking about. I mean, I think you respect this reading because you're still here. But you're like, okay, yeah, I hear you. Whole time mixing up a potion because you're finna pour it in his wine, pour it in his drink when he get there. Whole time running her bath water and pouring a little potion because you gon' put it on her when she get there. And she don't even know she finna get in that bathtub full of potioned, conjured water. I don't know. Y'all up to something. I tell you that, baby. You moving in a very Saturn-like energy. And Saturn is the planet of karma. It's the planet of I do to you what you do to me, except I do it bigger, better, and more. I'm gonna pull a few more cards, but y'all here. Now for the men, the Ace of Wands comes out to me always represents, men with very strong phalluses, men with very Colossal Wands. I just say it like that, okay? So you may be using your wand, your sexual wand, to wield women into your into seeing things your way. Okay, it's something that you're doing with your penis. Okay, and it could be some stuff you saying and doing before the woman gets there, and then once you enter her portal, she don't know what hit her. She don't know what hit her. And there she's cleaning your house and giving you money, and you driving her car. She finna let you claim some of her children on your taxes. I mean, you making things work out in your favor, male Libras. Okay, all right. Let me pull one more card. What came out? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop it though. Now here you are. Here you are. You showed up finally. And I know this is the warning card because I've been saying that I don't know if it's going to turn out in your favor. You eventually are going to have to stop this. The Ten of Swords is about doing too much, overextended to the point that what you have been doing is getting ready to become a burden. You're going to have to stop, Libra. And you must see the truth in what I'm saying. You must see the truth in the ending of this thing. I don't know when you need to stop it. I feel like your own spirit, check in with your own intuition, check in with your own spirit on when you need to stop. But you're going to have to stop, okay? Only because if you don't, there's going to be some backlash. You've been cutting up. All 10 of them wands are going to come back on you. I'm sorry, swords. I kept on saying the boomerang, right? All 10 of them swords. All 10 of them. Coming back on you. Coming back to you. I know you're doing this and thinking, well, did nobody save me? Did nobody stop this from happening to me? Did nobody, it was all good when they were doing it. Now I'm doing it, and why I got to be the one to stop? I'm not telling you to stop. I'm saying that if you keep going, that which you have done is going to come back and be done to you. And it ain't going to have nothing to do with what everybody done to you in your past. You will have created so much karma that it's your own shit coming back on you, Libra. I think you're moving out of revenge. I think you're moving out of vengefulness. You're moving out of spitefulness. And you got to heal that. Because, I mean, if you keep on moving in this for the rest of your life, look how much karma you're going to build up. At some point, it's going to be like 30 gorillas on your back. And you ain't going to be able to escape that. Okay? You ain't going to be able to escape that. But, yeah, you moving you very feisty right now. Your mouth is probably feisty. And maybe your mouth ain't as feisty. I think you might be saying what you need to say. And then you just get on home to your little magic and get your lick back that way. But you moving in a feisty energy, which is not a energy that you normally move in. Okay. But yes, to place all of this where it belongs, and if it don't belong at all, don't take it, right? We know that YouTube readings or any reading that you get on social media is a general reading, okay? A lot of times mine fit. Bits and pieces may fit. But you take what fits and do as you willst, okay? All right, let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Listen, I can't do this with y'all no more. This is the 10 of Wands. So you got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. You're going to have to stop, Libra. Eventually, if you catch this reading, that's what's up. But eventually, you're going to see it on your own, and you may reference back to this reading, or you may not. It doesn't matter. I know what spirit is channeling through me and telling me to tell you. You're going to have to stop. You got double 10s here. So you may see 10 a lot. 10 may even be a very significant number for you. Okay. Matter of fact, it is, because Libra, that's October. So the beginning of October. So I could be talking to you early, no, you late month Libras. I could be talking to the ones of you whose birthday is in October. Okay? Because that's the 10th month. But 1010 is just a number that you could very well resonate with. But yeah, you're gonna have to stop. At first I said I ain't telling you what to do, but now I am. You're gonna have to stop, because if you don't, you're not gonna do nothing but put yourself in a position where you're gonna start feeling everything that you've done, and now you got mental anguish and physical anguish. You're gonna be tired, exhausted, mentally looking around the corner to see who finna try, who getting you back, because in your mind you're gonna be thinking about what I'm saying. And you're going to know it's true, not because I've said it, just because you're going to know you've been doing a lot of stuff, and you don't know who finna get their lick back. You don't know who done caught on to what you're doing. You don't know who peeping you. Okay? So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I think once you pick up and place all this fire energy, once you put all this fire energy toward you, healing you, you're not going to need to do all of that anymore. But I get it. Some people got to go through their little phase, especially if they came out of feeling rejected, unappreciated, abused, mistreated, okay? But you are going to have to stop it, okay? You're going to get martyred if you don't. It's just going to come back on you, okay? So I'm done. If you have watched this in its entirety, thank you so very much. Like it if you resonated. Subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, I conclude this reading, and deuces.